Guys, welcome back into this video. What just happened? Oh my god, network is so bad. Network is so hello guys, welcome back. My name is MD. In today's videos we're going to react, right? We're going to talk about it's open discussion. No one is attacking. We're just having a conversation with South Africa corruption. Hey, South Africa is a movie, but today we are reacting on Brown Mogotsi, right? So let's react and see what they got for us. Brown Mogotsi. I'm going to react and come back, react and come back to understand what's happening. Yeah, with Brown Mogotsi. They say like 10 shocking, funny Brown Mogotsi Madlanga Commission. So yeah, they ask him questions. So based on questions they're asking him, you can say like, this person's like, you can say like, you can say like it's funny, like others are going to say. People are going to say whatever they want to say based on what is happening there.
I can't remember. I think it's just, I can't remember. I was not actually born in 1979. I was born.
Look how these people look at Brown Mogotsi like, do you hear yourself say? Even they made him chest like this. Oh my God. Do you understand what we're talking about? Do you have idea because of we are lost? And they give him eyes to want to say like, we want to understand what you're trying to say. But there's nothing we can say you're saying. Meaning you're saying nothing. It's like you're saying nothing, Brown Mogotsi. I don't understand what you are saying. I don't understand what you are saying to us.
1977.
So that's another lie in your affidavit.
No.
When you...
Yo, there's another lie. You say like there's another lie.
An oath is meaningless to you. And I have no reason to believe that the one you took before us here.
Chair say like there is another lie. Say like no, it's not another lie. Say like that is another lie. Say like it's not another lie. But you say like that in your affidavit. Instead of oath means nothing to you. We are going to go there and understand what is happening exactly about Brown Mogotsi and about like what's happening in South Africa. Let me do like this.
Means anything to you. Umkhonto wesizwe operative in 1993. To how you appear to value or not.
Yeah, the reason I forced it, I don't want to say like that's going to play next and those kind of things like this coming next, upcoming. No, let's go to the business because of now I want to hear like what Brown Mogotsi is saying. That's what my interest is in, right?
To value an oath. Mr. Shaskowson dealt with this aspect, but I want to approach it from a slightly different.
Before you continue, guys, I would like to say, can you please hit that subscribe button so that I can stay motivated? Please hit the subscribe button and participate, show your opinion. Let's all become the part of the progress, the part of this YouTube, and sharing can help us to grow.
Angle. In the affidavit, starting at page 43 of the exhibit bundle, that is exhibit CJC 44, you say that you work for government in the office of the Minister of Police.
So, by the way, if you don't know where Brown Mogotsi work, I'm going to do some research about Brown Mogotsi, so you can have an idea where Brown Mogotsi works. LGBT, can you please explain with simple English Brown Mogotsi that appears on court, Madlanga Commission, what he's doing, what is his profession, and why he was in Madlanga Commission. For those, I've been doing this, for those who come here and not understand what is happening, I'm going to make it easy for you. Brown Mogotsi, something like this, yeah. So like we are going to move forward, but it's a beautiful thing for us to people to understand what we are talking about and who we are talking about, what we're talking about and what the person we are talking about. Right. So let's go and give him chance to speak, then we can move forward. Because we need to understand what he's doing. What he's doing exactly.
I think that's in paragraph 1 of that affidavit.
That's correct, Commissioner.
Yes. In response to a question by Mr. Shaskalsin, you said that that statement, that is exhibit CJC 40.
Come on, like what happened like now? We don't know what to see, like, hi man, how? What happened? Just they flip a thing. Why should they flip a thing talking about a deep topic like this? And I don't understand what happened. Why they flip things like that? We are going to find out after this to say like what Mogotsi is doing so we can have idea. Brown Mogotsi.
4. You say that you work for government in the office of the Minister of Police. I think that's in paragraph 1 of that affidavit.
That's correct, Commissioner.
Yes. In response to a question by Mr. Shaskalsin, you said that that statement was a lie, correct? I just want a yes or no.
He said like it's a lie. This is like say, thank you for joining us today, and we are here to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. I love that. I love that part. I'm here going to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. When you come to Parliament, I'm going to say that. I want to go to a case, something like a case. I'm going to say like this kind of thing. So like, yeah, I'm here to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. So beautiful. I love it. There's power in that. So they say like you say it's a lie. So like, yes, I say it's a lie. Why not? I say it's a lie. Why not? This is a lie. They say we want yes or no answer. Can we get yes or no answer? You said it's a lie, sir. So like, yes, why are you lying, affidavit? Is affidavit or statement?
No answer.
Yes, Commissioner.
Yes. I understand you to say you deliberately told this lie for a specific purpose,
Yeah?
correct?
Correct, Commissioner.
You told this lie under oath, correct?
Correct, Commissioner.
Now, do you consider an oath to be binding on your conscience?
You know, like this says called nothing else but the truth only. The oath. For example, let me say your weakness. Maybe your friend is being accused of something. And you be like, no, my friend didn't do that. When they're going to ask you these kind of questions. The questions be like, the guy that put Wi-Fi, the problem is Wi-Fi. It give me problem. I cannot continue with this kind of work if there's no Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is giving me problem. They say like, yes, I'm going to tell you nothing but only the truth. But only the truth. But it's like in David, he said a statement. I don't know what he said. And this thing can challenge him. Same to you, man. When you go there and try to defend your friend, and they say your friend you is going to say like, I'm going to explain this. I'm the truth, not a lie. It must be like that.
I consider it, Commissioner.
But in the affidavit I've referred to, you told a lie. And you took an oath well knowing that part of the content of that affidavit was a lie, correct?
Correct. But I was on duty in executing my duties, Commissioner.
He was on duty. So I believe the work he's doing is must act like maybe it's the police type of thing. But let's find out who is Tshepo Mogotsi. What? Sorry, oh my God, my Brown Mogotsi. Who is Brown Mogotsi? That's where I come to educate you. Brown Mogotsi is a South African businessman from Northwest Province. He's from Northwest Province, but so he's a businessman. It's not under the police. I thought it's under the police. I don't know. Based on what this thing is giving us, doesn't give what Brown Mogotsi is. But then we are going to find out like now what this Brown Mogotsi is. You understand? So he is not a politician or government politician. He's just known as being private businessman. He's just a private businessman. Hey? Be mercy. He's just known as a businessman. I don't know what he's doing in Madlanga Commission, because this is just a businessman. Sorry? His recently appeared in South African news because of his testimony of public inquiry commission called Madlanga Commission. This commission investigates corruption, criminality, interference in South African criminal justice, especially alleged problem inside the police. That's where his name appears. That's where his name appears. That's where his name appears in Madlanga Commission. So be mercy. So I'm busy with something here. His recent name appear. This commission investigates corruption, criminality. A commission inquiry is a special public investigation set up. Government and parliament, its job is to listen evidence under the oath and try to find out the truth that has affected the country. But what he said, like, say he lied under the truth. But we're not there. Let's go here. Let's go, sir.
But it's correct that as you took the oath, you knew, even as you took the oath, that you were lying in that affidavit, correct?
Yes,
Correct,
sir.
to achieve the objective of the mission, Commissioner.
But it's correct.
To achieve what, man? Well, you can't lie. To achieve what? Oh, the person who was writing a statement is a policeman and he wanted to do things like that. So yes, I wanted to achieve something. That's why I lied, but like it's risky. It's risky.
That you took the oath knowing that you are lying.
It's true, Commissioner. That's correct.
I will ask you, do you consider an oath to be binding on your conscience?
I consider it, Commissioner.
So you cannot take the oath and lie, man. No matter how you cannot lie, dog. No. Yo, it's going to be hard for you, Mogotsi, man. It's going to be hard. What is that? I want to understand. I don't like to continue things I don't understand. CJC 44. We need to understand what is CJC 44, right? Let me go here. What is CJC 44 in Madlanga Commission? They mention something like that. try to educate us. So whatever they mention, the terms they're mentioning, the things they're mentioning that we don't know because of is educational is a okay. Let's break it down. You mentioned CJ for the concept of your commission. It sounds like my commission or other staff commission investigating corruption matters. Yes, you are definitely right. This is what we are for. We are reacting on and educating people in South Africa about it. See, what is that? C is the case file reference used inside the commission. It's not a person, it's more than like a label for specific investigation or piece of evidence. Think like police document number, each case has a unique number. Okay. What you mentioned, when witness testify, lawyers commissioner often refer case number by the code names. Okay. You know, like we know, like if you don't know, you know, like what that thing is representing. You know, like what that thing is representing. But if you're watching, you'll be like confused and what. But I help you by trying to do some education so you can understand what they are talking about. CJ is what 24. You understand? Let me do this. Let's give him a chance to speak, Brown Mogotsi.
And as you took the oath, you knew you were lying. When you took that particular oath, did you consider it to be binding on your conscience, that earlier oath, not the one you took before us? Did you consider that to be
The
binding
one
on
on the
your
affidavit.
Sorry, CJC 44 at page 43.
I don't know, like who was doing this, man. I don't know who we're doing it because this thing for me doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to understand, but it doesn't make any sense for me. But let's listen.
I want to suggest to you, Mr. Mogotsi, and hopefully, and depending on the answer that you give, this is the last point I'm making at this stage. I want to suggest to you that an oath is meaningless to you. And I have no reason to believe that the one you took before us here means anything to you. Do you want to comment on that?
No comment, Commissioner.
Thank you, Mr. Mogotsi.
I guess there are people, I don't know how did they doing that. But this thing is fire. Oh, no comment.
Malo will be disciplined. The question is, why did you think Mr. Matlala has an interest in knowing that you are speaking to the minister about disciplining Khumalo?
Yeah, it's because Kumalo is the head of the PKTT. And like as I said yesterday, I thought, commissioners, if you can know what I think of that message now, it's totally different from what I thought then. Now I can see this message.
The whole businessman, what do you want in all those things? The whole businessman. Why involve to people in politics? I think the ANC member, not in politics. What is this? Not even in politics, but in this kind of issues. Why are we involved from the first place? This is a question that I'm asking myself. Why are we involved? How? Hey, the whole businessman, what do you want there?
She did not have any weight, it is meaningless. But that time I thought, because PKTT is headed by General Kumalo, so for this thing that people went to prison for nothing, he must also be accountable. That's what I thought.
No, but you see, you're wrong. The message is not meaningless. Then and now. It's not meaningless. It's very meaningful. You're telling the minister, here's a judgment. You, CBA, must discipline, right? It must discipline Kumalo. And you share that with Matala, who has an interest because PKTT people have come to his house. So it is a meaningful message. You can't downplay it now, Mr. Mogotsi.
The content to think that
Yeah, Mr. Mogotsi, you can't run it away. So like this is a beautiful content I love to react on because of it opens our eyes, it opens a lot that we need to focus on. It's so beautiful to react something like this because of we understand the problem we're experiencing in South Africa. That's the only beautiful thing I would say about it, to understand the pain that we're experiencing as South Africans. I want to close it here. You can watch the full video on this guy. It's a top 10 shocking funny Brown Mogotsi moments, Madlanga Commission. It's all about exposing corruption in our country. It's just that like me, I have something I need to focus on. I'm busy with something. So I was like, let me do, because I have the commitment to commit fast. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, so I can stay motivated and keep on doing the most. I love you so much. Stay tuned. Bye.